morning and welcome to the Golden Spoon competition here held at the Culinary at Virginia College. This morning we have 5 area high schools from Mobile County that will be competing in an Iron Chef type competition. The students will be preparing surprise dishes from a list of ingredients in order to compete for college scholarships. I'm co-hosted here with Jason Lafferty, chef here at this college. I'm Sheila Weaver with Golden Corral. This morning, these students will take these ingredients and turn them into something magical.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. They've got some criteria that they're going to judge. We have 3 judges from the area. We have one from your fabulous place at Golden Corral. We have a health inspector. Good luck, guys. And then we have one from our kitchen on George. So they're going to grade on sanitation. They're going to grade on taste, and it's going to be an awesome competition. And let's see what we can do.
Good deal. These students are getting ready to get ready and go. We'll be back live throughout the competition.
Well, we've basically been coming up with ideas on what we're going to prepare for you all, and we've been we perfected it. We kept going over cooking it and making sure we perfected everything, and then we started timing everything.
You know how you put the mint on? The whole time the meat, y'all, and I stuck it in the mint. Get the mint on the flesh.
We've been practicing for the past 2 months. And so it's been hard work. We've been having to stay after school till 7 o'clock, just trying to prepare ourselves for today. But I think we're gonna do well.
While you start doing the salmon, are we gonna go in the pastry kitchen?
Yeah, I guess, and then by that time the stuff should be done. So the salmon first, it'll take a couple of minutes. When we practice on the whole thing. We do it all as if we're in the competition. So I think we have our time management and everything else. I think we have it down to a T. I really believe we're gonna do well. I'm excited to see what all the other schools have cooked and prepared today. I'm excited to see what the judges think of our food.
We've been practicing pretty much probably the last month, maybe a little bit more, but we usually have just been doing one dish at a time, cooking the salmon or just doing the salad and or the dessert. This week we've been putting the whole thing together and working on our time and the mise en place. So.
Well, I'm a natural born leader, so it's easy for me to kind of lead, but I'm excited about it. We have each member kind of doing something different. We have Kierica. She's really good with desserts, so we're going to have her doing the desserts. And we have Brianna Henderson. She's really good with preparing sauces and appetizers, so we're going to have her doing that. And I'll be doing the main dish and kind of going in between the appetizer and the dessert, kind of helping out. It's okay because we've practiced, and I'm okay with what we're cooking. So I know it from memory, so it's gonna be okay.
Okay, I'm really nervous.
Is that everything? Yeah, these go around the plate. You have to go around the plate for yours.
Because I don't know how good they are. I know we're okay, but I don't know how good they are. They could be better than us. So I think we'll do okay. Yeah.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral.
Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Plus, jumbo and new calabash shrimp on our endless buffet, still for one low price.
Math is my best subject.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
In an ever-changing, high-tech global economy, technical know-how is a must. And preparing students to meet those demands is what we do. With more than 150 class choices available, let us help you find an interest to jumpstart your career. Career Technical Education. It's not college, it's high school. Learn today's high-tech skills and get prepared for career and beyond.
Isn't there something else I was meant to do? Something more exciting? More fulfilling? That's not just a job. It's a future where I can do what I love every day.
If you belong in the culinary or pastry arts, you belong somewhere that provides the hands-on training to get you there. Culinard, the Culinary Institute of Virginia College. Visit vc.edu.
We're live here in the Bake Kitchen of the Golden Spoon Competition here at the Culinard in Mobile, Alabama. I'm joined with Scott Weaver, District Manager of Golden Corral. Scott, I'm going to ask you, what does Golden Corral get from this competition?
What we get from this competition is the community involvement. We're nowhere in our future without the people that want to be in a restaurant business in their future. So we're trying to lay the groundwork with the students to be coming out of the buffet culinary and working for us in the future. It also gives us a chance to see what they do on a day-to-day basis with their schools and their teachers. And we were built by a bunch of investors from a teacher group that started us. So it's kind of giving back to the community and making them better citizens in the future.
Sounds like a win-win to me. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Sheila. Welcome back here with President Eric Barrios here of Virginia College. We'll give him a chance here to talk about the relationship that we at Virginia College have started with the Mobile County Public School System. Mr. Barrios?
Thank you, Jason. My name is Eric Barrios. I'm the president of Virginia College, and I'm very excited to host our first annual competition, the Golden Spoon Competition, with the Mobile County Public School System students. 5 high school teams are competing here for scholarship money, and we're so excited. We've had the opportunity to tour the kitchens and watch some of the wonderful things that they're doing, and they are awesome. They're just doing a great job at the county level, training our students for the future. So we're happy to partner with the Mobile County Public School System. We welcome all of the students. If you ever want to come to Virginia College and tour, just come on down and we'll take good care of you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Barrios. And again, this is first annual. We're going to continue to do it. They're doing a great job this first year, and we look forward to partnering in the future. And opportunities, scholarships, jobs, that's what we're here for. That's what Virginia College does. And hopefully one day some of these students will be with us starting as students, right?
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Barrios.
All right.
Back to the competition. Heading in so we can take a look at what's going on. So the Williamson team, how's everything going so far? Feeling good? Confident? Everybody happy? You got all the product that you need? Got you feeling good? Your timeline? Need some cream? Can we get some cream for the group, please?
Well, for the appetizer, we're preparing a white bean dip with tossed pita chips with olive oil and parsley tossed with the pita chips. And basically in that we have white beans, and we put olive oil, oregano, salt, pepper, and garlic in it. And for the entree, we have prepared a whole wheat spaghetti with salmon with a lemon butter sauce. Well, that's just something we all came up with because they're like, we didn't want to use chicken or because that's like too easy, and we really didn't want to use the mixed beef. So we came up with the salmon and the whole wheat spaghetti. It got a little twist in it because it's like we have spinach in it, and it's a whole lot of stuff in it. So the original recipe is like my mom helped us with it, but it wasn't really coming through. So we put our own twist in it or whatever, and we started like messing around with it, and we came up with a better taste and flavor and everything. So that's what. So it's basically like we came up with it for real. So
we're here with Murphy. Murphy High School, the supposed favorite of the competition.
We've been practicing pretty much probably like the last month, maybe a little more, but we usually have just been doing one dish at a time, cooking the salmon or just doing the salad and or the dessert.
What are you guys working on right now?
Right now we're working on salmon, and we're gonna start boiling the water for the couscous.
So,
we're
that is a special ingredient for the couscous. What are you guys going to do with it?
We're going to boil it.
Boil it? Were you going to serve it with anything?
Yes, we're going to serve it with our salad.
Okay. You're going to have couscous salad course. Are you gonna do salmon for the entree?
Yes, sir.
Surprise us. What are you gonna do for dessert? We haven't been next door yet.
We're going to do a creme brulee.
Okay.
Strawberry creme brulee.
Okay. Sounds awesome.
Strawberry reduction.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be really good.
We're good. We'll keep up the good work. Remember, keep an eye on your timeline. Okay. We're moving in time.
The entree is it's a herb vinaigrette salmon with kind of an apple chutney, and it's the salmon is just a piece of salmon marinated in herb vinaigrette. The apple chutney is chopped up apples with some lemon juice and fennel seeds. And separate, they're a little bit overpowering, just the taste is, but together it's so good. We each, went online, researched different recipes using the ingredients they gave us, and we chose this one just because it used a lot of ingredients. It was really simple, and it didn't take much time to prepare, so that's why.
All right, you've been left alone, huh? Everybody wants to work with you?
They're coming back.
What are you making?
Right now, the couscous.
Making some Israeli couscous. Do you know anything about Israeli couscous?
No.
Well, it's from Israel.
Yeah.
So we know that much.
I'm just trying to, treat it like it's rice, kind of, and maybe get it softened.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. We'll keep it up.
Yeah.
Yep, it'll be good. Well, good luck to you guys.
Okay, and inside of the couscous, we're gonna cook the couscous till it's tender. Then we're gonna roast the bell pepper, chop it finely. We're gonna put onions, garlic, and then we're gonna mix it together. Add a handfuls of feta cheese, put some cilantro on top, and then we're gonna nicely plate it and add garnishing. We chose these ingredients because as we were tasting, as we were going about deciding on what we wanted to do, it just seemed like these ingredients came at the right combination of savory and sweet and, salty, and it just all played along with each other.
Everything going well?
I just got back from the pastry.
All right. Y'all moving on along?
Yes, we are.
Okay. You in charge of the salad?
We're not doing the salad.
Oh, couscous pilaf.
We're just working as a team. We're just doing it all together.
Awesome. Well, the key is to work it as a team and to do it together. And it looks like y'all are doing well.
Yes.
Remember, keep an eye on your timeline and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
If you got anything or need anything, don't forget you can come and ask us. Okay. So you're working on the salad. Good luck.
With our entree, we're gonna do a dry rub on top of the salmon, and we're gonna kind of fillet it. Put a dry rub on it and marinate it for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna sit it on the grill. We're putting cumin and coriander inside of the dry rub. We're gonna use olive oil to kind of baste it off, and then salt, pepper to give it flavor. And then on top, we're gonna make a butter we're gonna mix up a butter with some of the seasons that we used inside of the fish, and then we're gonna scoop it and place it on top so it kind of melt.
This is the most complicated part of the kitchen because we've got two teams wedged into one table. But as it is, what are y'all making down there, girls? We got meat. What are y'all making? Meatloaf, meatballs, meat loaf. Rolled up meatloaf. Wow.
Today we're preparing meatloaf, a salad, and then sherbet. I'm doing the sherbet. For dessert, we're preparing sherbet. It's going to be strawberries, cranberries, honey, yogurt, and orange juice.
So you're making a meatloaf and it's rolled up. That can be your entree?
Yes, sir.
What y'all doing y'all doing a salad?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What y'all making in that? Oh, a little arugula salad, huh?
Do y'all know where the Italian herb? I asked somebody.
What would you want? We have basil that should be on yours. And what else did you want?
She just said to get Italian herb.
Actually, if you look out there should be some. Do we have who's left? Viger. The mighty Viger.
For our main dish, we're preparing a stuffed chicken with beets. And for our appetizer, we're gonna have a goat cheese kind of spread. And for our dessert, we'll be having a strawberry shortcake. It's a stuffed chicken with beets. We're gonna have buttered beets. We're gonna put the beets in butter so it can have a little bit more flavor because beets has this really bitter taste to it. So we're gonna put it in butter so it can be a little bit more flavorful. What we do is we boil the beets first. We boil them, and then after they're soft, we take the outer layer of skin off, and then we cut them up in slices, and then we put that in. We melt some butter in a pot, and then we just put the beets in the pot and kind of let that simmer like that, and then we take them off and kind of dry them out so they won't bleed, and then we put them on the plate. And the chicken, we're gonna stuff that with spinach, couscous, and some feta cheese and some sauteed onions.
How we doing? What are you making? Stuffing for the chicken. Wow.
And she's making goat cheese.
Wow. Are you excited?
I am.
You look very intense. Not a bad thing. So, I mean, it's looking good. We've seen every team now. We've walked through the kitchen. You know, they're looking like they're keeping time. We've got a little bit over an hour left, so it looks like they're on a good timeline, but we'll check back in here in a little bit and see how they're doing in the next hour. Sound good?
Isn't there something else I was meant to do? Something more exciting? More fulfilling? That's not just a job. It's a future where I can do what I love every day.
If you belong in the culinary or pastry arts, you belong somewhere that provides the hands-on training to get you there. Culinard, the Culinary Institute of Virginia College. Visit vc.edu.
Dad, math problem.
Hit me.
Golden Corral charges one low price for their new sirloin filet. Plus, you could get seconds or more. Plus, all the shrimp you want. So, how much does that juicy sirloin actually cost?
Honey, we're going to Golden Corral.
Yup, we just raised the bar on steak. It's new USDA sirloin fillets cooked just the way you like. Plus jumbo and new calabash shrimp on our endless buffet, still for one low price.
Math is my best subject.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
So, Nicholas, how was your day at school today?
It was great. We had fun in class today.
So, what did you do differently today at school? I mean, any new projects?
We got a progress report today.
You got your progress reports today? So, how did you do?
Don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. We can check that right here. Wow. Nicholas.
We are back, taking a little break from the action here. I'm joined by Larry Mouton, Executive Director of Career Tech there with Mobile County Public School Systems. And Larry, tell us, which schools are participating in the Golden Spoon this morning?
Sure, we have Mary G. Montgomery High School, Viger High School, Williamson High School, we've got Murphy High School, and did I forget anybody?
I believe we named all 5.
Well, so we've got a great crowd, and they're really excited to be here. And this is where kind of the rubber meets the road. Students are really getting an opportunity in a real industrial kitchen to apply the skills they have and they've developed and see what the next step is, because we want kids to realize that we're preparing them to go to school, not necessarily go directly to work, but for them to go directly into another training program. And here at the Culinard, it's a great opportunity for students to see what's here and how they can get there.
Wonderful. Well, we look forward to continuing our partnership with Golden Corral and the Culinard, and we're going to head it back to the action here in the kitchen.
Okay, guys, time's starting to wind down. So I see some plating. That's awesome. You need to be thinking about what you got, getting your focus in, and realizing that the last minutes will go by a lot quicker than you think.
It's going good so far. We're on track.
Might be having problems with one of your dishes there.
Problems with one of my dishes?
Yes, what do you have?
Oh yeah, with my the couscous was a little bit too thick instead of grainy how we wanted it, but we had to end up draining the water out of it and kind of cooking it a little bit longer like that. You have to take this back there to the sink to drain. Take this back there to the sink and kind of drain it, because I think it's done. Oh yeah, we got the couscous perfect now, so it's fine. So now we're finishing the stuffing for the chicken now. I hope they'll be impressed. We tried to make our plating a little bit unique as well, to where it wasn't look so well, you know, simple is best, but we tried to make it look a little appeasing to the stomach as well.
Yes, I think the judges will like it. We had people come and taste our food, and they loved it. And I really honestly believe that the judges will love it too.
When Ms. Johnson brought us this, we just, we were like, oh yeah. She was saying you can get a scholarship opportunity to the school, and we're like, oh, that's cool. And then we learned that, it's the first time it's been done, and, we could be the first, and that kind of boosted our morale and really wanted us to win it for sure. And
Salmon, I didn't grease the grill up enough. So what happened is the skin on the salmon, it stuck to the grill, but we were able to salvage all the meat, so it should be fine as far as the meat goes and flavor. Yes, and I'm about to check the temperature on this.
So basically, we're in it to win it, so I hope it be a good competition, and we're ready.
Hurry up, man, hurry up. If it's ready, you can go ahead and get them dishes set so you can go ahead and play. Hey, don't get that salmon like that. No, but look at the salmon. I got it.
Welcome back to our competition. We're here in the kitchen where the teams are wrapping up their lovely meals.
Yeah, it's really exciting. They've been working really hard this whole time. We're finishing up, just putting the last touches, little garnishes, getting presentations ready, and we'll move across the hall and head over to the judging and see how they do.
I wish everybody could just smell how wonderful this kitchen is. These students have done a fabulous job with what they've had to go through this morning. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's really been impressive. They've worked hard. Each team has followed their timeline. They've been quiet and happy, and it's a very impressive competition so far. It's going to be neat to see who finally comes out as a winner when we head down to the awards ceremony here in a little while too.
We're going to head on over now to the presentation for the judges and go from there.
So this has the Israeli couscous in. It's a salad with garlic and is it olive oil, vinaigrette?
Garlic, olive oil, shallots, onions, cranberries, spinach and couscous.
First time for a high school.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's
I'm impressed.
Here we have a Israeli couscous, quinoa original with orange sauce.
How did you cook your couscous? What seasonings?
We just used we had a puree of cantaloupe, strawberry, and apple, and we mixed it with the couscous with a little sugar and cinnamon. And we basically molded it and then put the cantaloupe ringer on it. And with the orange sauce, it's just sugar, cinnamon, butter, and orange juice. And orange peel. Orange juice. Yeah,
All right, well, we can kind of maneuver a little bit, get things going. I believe the judges are still conferring, so that either means, it means good things, don't worry. As the program director here at Culinard, I'm just ecstatic of how things ran. You guys, I talked to every single one of your teachers, implored them to give you the guidance to potentially come and go to school with me. And I implore you, if you do go that path, to also take a look at a fabulous company like Golden Corral, who we couldn't have done any of this without their partnership. And we appreciate that immensely. I mean, it's just great. All right, so our esteemed panel of judges have now arrived. Miss Donna, what'd you think?
It was pretty awesome to see all those kids and, I think they know more than I do, watching their technique. And I know a lot of them didn't have a lot of time to practice or, I think they did a great job.
Awesome.
All of them.
That's what we like to hear.
They were clean.
You like to hear the word clean. Clean's good. Also, Mr. Brad, we'll let you offer up anything that you saw, anything that impressed you about these guys.
I was just impressed overall. I didn't know what to expect coming in, and I was amazed by the level of food that everyone put out.
And that's good because he runs our restaurant, so you might can get a job out of him.
Yeah, you never know.
Mr. Mutanya, we'll work on that.
You
And
should all be
lastly,
very
I guess the judge that gives me the most nervousness, because any chef gets nervous when the health inspector is around. But I will say that from a cleanliness factor, you definitely were higher than I anticipated. Any comments, thoughts that you have, sir?
It was very impressive with everything. I love to see how the teams work together on everything. Everybody
it looked like you knew what you were doing, at least from my standpoint. So, and I was just impressed that when I was looking at the ingredients, I saw tortillas, black beans, peppers, ground beef. I was thinking fajitas. I don't know. That's burritos or something. So, very impressive.
Well, thank you for stepping above and beyond the fajitas. And again, we'd like to thank all our judges. We appreciate it. For what you allow. I'll tell them all that, and I'll come get. Drum roll, please. We're going to do the plates and the awards first. We'll do that first, and then we have one special prize after that. So, I guess in Olympic fashion, we'll go third place. The third place team was MGM. Well, I guess we will handle the second place team now. From the judges, the second place team today was Vigor. All right, and lastly, but certainly not least, the first place winner today. What you need to know is that these, you always like dragging it out another second, the three teams that were just awarded here just did a couple of things that separated them from the group, and some really shockingly neat things that we as chefs thought were pretty cool. And so the last number one team was from Williamson.
Thank you all for participating. This has been such a great event. A lot of hard work went into it. Again, thank yous all the way around the room. Y'all should be very proud. I mean, it's just unreal. I'm just floored by it. Definitely look for us again next year and such. Teachers, we have some photos here that you can certainly take back to your schools. We will have some other ones for you and such, so please pick those up. After the competition, the participants and family are invited to come back to our Schillinger Road location, Golden Corral, for lunch and such, and just enjoy the day. Thank you. Well, the results are in for our competition here at the Golden Spoon here at the Culinard in Mobile, Alabama. Jason, you want to give us those results?
I will. We were excited. It appeared that Williamson had the best food today. They were very creative. They did some things that we didn't expect, and you saw that as well as I did. But all the teams did a great job, and I think you agree with me on that, don't you?
I absolutely agree. So the recap: who won? We have Williamson taking first place. Vigor taking second place, and third place to MGM. Congratulations to all the students, participants, teachers. We extend our thanks to the Mobile County School System, Culinard. It was just a fabulous day.
It was a great day, and thank y'all again, Golden Corral. Y'all were fabulous as well. Look forward to next year.
Next year, it's on.